In this video, we will be solving problem set of the first chapter. First question is MCQ. The first MCQ is how many midpoints does a segment have? In a segment, how many midpoints does it have? There is only one midpoint. Any segment will have only one midpoint. So answer is A, only one. Second one, how many points are there in the intersection of two distinct lines? Whenever two lines intersect each other, then they will intersect each other in one and only one point. So here the answer is C, 1. Third one, how many lines are determined by three distinct points? Now they have not mentioned over here whether these three distinct points are collinear or not collinear. If the 3 points are collinear, then one line can be formed. If the points are non-collinear, then 3 lines can be formed. So here the answer is C, 1 or 3. Fourth one, find distance AB if coordinates of A and B are -2 and 5 respectively. A coordinate is -2, B coordinate is given 5. We have to find out distance AB. So here, which is the bigger coordinate? 5. 5 is bigger than -2. And distance formula, as we all know very well, higher coordinate minus lower coordinate. 5 minus -2. 5 plus 2, which will become 7 units. Fifth one we have P dash Q dash R. Distance PQ is equal to 2, distance PR is equal to 10, and we have to find out distance QR. We have to find out distance QR. Let us form that figure over here. P and R is in the extreme, Q is somewhere in between. Distance PQ is 2, pura distance PR is how much? 10. We have to find out distance QR. Distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR. The reason will be P dash Q dash R. So 2 plus distance QR is equal to 10. Distance QR is equal to 10 minus 2, and how much will that become? 8 units. In the second question, 3 points are given. P coordinate is given 3, Q coordinate is given -5, R coordinate is given 6. State with reason whether the following statements are true or false. Let us do one thing. Using these points P, Q and R, let us find out distance PQ, distance QR and distance PR. Then we will find out whether the given statements are true or false. How shall we find out distance PQ? As we all know, the formula is higher coordinate minus lower coordinate. In P and Q, 3 is the bigger coordinate. So 3 minus -5, which will become 3 plus 5, 8 units. Second, distance QR. In Q and R is the bigger coordinate. So 6 minus -5, 6 plus 5, which will become 11 units. Third one, distance PR. Distance PR, P and R, which is the bigger coordinate over here, R. 6 is bigger number. 6 minus 3, which will give us 3 units. Now first statement we have to find out whether it is true or false is this. Distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR. We have to find out whether this statement is true or false. First, let us get the answer of LHS. LHS is distance PQ plus distance QR. Substitute the values. Distance PQ is 8. Distance QR is 11. So we got answer as 11 units. Now let us solve RHS. RHS is distance PR. And distance PR answer is 3 units. So here we see that LHS answer was 11 units, RHS answer is 3 units. Therefore, distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR is false. Now, in the second, we have to find out whether the second statement is given. We have to check whether distance PR plus distance RQ is equal to distance PQ is true or false. So again here take LHS, distance PR plus distance RQ. In the place of distance PR will come 3, in the place of distance RQ will come 11, 14 units, 14 units. RHS distance PQ, and that distance PQ is equal to how much? 8 units. So here again LHS answer is 14 units, RHS answer is 8 units. So they are not equal. Therefore distance PR plus distance RQ is equal to distance PQ is false. Now third one, we have to find out whether distance RP plus distance PQ is equal to distance RQ is true or false. First take LHS, distance RP plus distance PQ. Distance RP is 3, distance PQ is 8, and that is 11 units. RHS is distance RQ, and distance RQ answer we have found out already, 11 units. So here we see that LHS answer 11 units, RHS answer is also 11 units. Therefore distance RP plus distance PQ is equal to distance RQ is true. Now let us see the fourth one. In the fourth one, it is given, check whether the given statement is true or false. Distance PQ minus distance PR is equal to distance QR. Again the same way, first we will take LHS, distance PQ minus distance PR. Substitute the values. In the place of PQ will come 8, in the place of PR will come 3, which becomes 5 units. Now let us take RHS. RHS is distance QR, and distance QR answer is 11 units. LHS answer is 5 units, RHS answer is 11 units. They are not equal. Therefore distance PQ minus distance PR is equal to distance QR is false. In the third question, coordinates of some pair of points are given below, hence find the distance between each pair. Coordinates are given and we have to find out the distances. This we have done in the first exercise 1.1. Like let A coordinate is 3 and B coordinate is 6. 6 is greater than 3. Therefore distance AB we will find out by using the same formula, higher coordinate minus lower coordinate. 6 minus 3 is equal to 3 units. In the second one, A coordinate is 9 minus 9, B coordinate is minus 1. Here minus 1 is greater than minus 9. Therefore distance AB will be found out again by the same formula, higher coordinate minus lower coordinate. Minus 1 minus minus 9, minus 1 plus 9, which will become 8 units. In the third sum, coordinates are as given over here. A coordinate is minus 4, B coordinate is 5. 5 is greater than minus 4. Therefore the distance AB is equal to higher coordinate minus lower coordinate. 5 minus minus 4, 5 minus minus 4, 5 plus 4, minus minus plus, and that is 9 units. In the fourth sum, A coordinate is 0, B coordinate is minus 2. 0 is greater than minus 2. Therefore distance AB is equal to higher coordinate minus lower coordinate, 0 minus minus 2, 0 plus 2, minus minus plus, and that will become 2 units. Let us see what is given in the fifth sum. In the fifth sum, A coordinate is x plus 3, B coordinate is x minus 3. X plus 3 is greater than x minus 3. X plus 3 is greater than x minus 3. Therefore, distance AB is to be found out by using the same formula, higher coordinate minus lower coordinate, x plus 3 minus x minus 3. X plus 3 minus x plus 3, sign will change, minus minus will become plus. X will cancel, 3 plus 3 will become 6 units. 3 plus 3 will become 6 units. In the sixth sum, coordinates of A and B are this. In the sixth sum, coordinate of A is given minus 25, coordinate of B is given minus 47. Minus 25 is greater than minus 47. So distance AB, formula higher coordinate minus lower coordinate. Minus 25 minus minus 47. Minus 25 plus 47. Minus plus minus. 47 minus 25 will become 22. Put the sign of bigger number, plus 22 units. In the last one, seventh sum, A coordinate is given 80, B coordinate is given minus 85. A coordinate is given 80 and B coordinate is given minus 85. 80 is greater than minus 85 as we all know. So distance AB will be found out by using the same formula, higher coordinate minus lower coordinate. 80 minus minus 85. It minus minus plus, 80 plus 85, which will become 165 units. In the fourth sum, it is given on a number line there is a point P. The coordinate of this point P is minus 7. And we are supposed to find out the coordinates of the point which are at a distance of 8 units from P. We have to find out coordinate of those 2 points which are at a distance of 8 units from P. Let the point on right side of point P at distance of 8 units be A. राइट साइड का पॉइंट हम लोग अज्यूम करते हैं A. Therefore, what will be the coordinate of point A? Let's write that. Coordinate of point A will be minus 7 plus 8. Since it is on the right side, so we will do plus addition. Minus 7 was the coordinate of P and the point A is 8 units away. That's why minus 7 plus 8, which will become 1. Coordinate of A will become 1. Coordinate of point A will become 1. Now we have to also find out the coordinate of such a point which is on the left side of P. Which is on the left side of point P. Let the point on left side of point P at distance of 8 units be B. Suppose this point which is on the left side of P is B. Therefore, coordinate of point B is equal to minus 7 minus 8 is equal to minus 15. For right side point, what did we do? Minus 7 plus 8. So, on the left side, the point B coordinate will be found out by doing minus 7 minus 8. So, coordinate of point B is minus 15. Point A coordinate we found out minus 7 plus 8 करके. Coordinate of point B we found out minus 7 minus 8 करके. In the fifth question, there are two sums. In the first one, it is given A dash B dash C. Distance AC is equal to 17, distance BC is equal to 6.5, and we have to find out distance AB. So let us draw the figure. A and C is in the extreme, B is somewhere in between. Suppose I locate point B over here. Distance AC is 17, distance BC 6.5, and we have to find out distance AB. So distance AB plus distance BC is equal to distance AC. Distance AB we have to find out. In the place of distance BC will come 6.5. In the place of distance AC will come 17. Then 6.5 will go on the other side, 17 minus 6.5, which will become 10.5 units. Distance AB will become 10.5 units. Now in the second sum we have, it is given P dash Q dash R. Distance PQ is equal to 3.4. Distance QR is equal to 5.7, and we have to find out distance PR. We have to find out distance PR. Let us draw the figure associated with that. P and R is in the extreme, Q is somewhere over here in between. Distance PQ 3.4, QR 5.7. Distance PQ plus distance QR. Distance PQ plus distance QR is equal to distance PR. 3.4 plus 5.7 is equal to distance PR. So distance PR will become 9.1 units.